Okay, I need to clean my apartment because it's been very, very dirty right now and untidy. Which is why in this video, we are going to be unboxing this iRobot Roomba J6 Plus and see if this is worth it or not. Let me get my cutter here. This is quite a big box, so I'm just gonna try to unbox it from the outside and gonna show it to you guys. Alright, you know what? Let's bring this up and hopefully you guys can see from the overhead camera what is inside. Gotta make sure this does not hit any of the mic or the camera. Okay, here we go. Probably gonna bring this, hold on, gonna bring my mic a little bit higher so you guys can hear me and not hit everything. Okay, so from what you can see, let me see if I can get any more. Okay, right here, one is, or this kind of stuck right here. But this is the getting started instruction manual here. So getting started, get ready to start and all that. So this is how it works. Then number 2, position the charging station. Then 3, plug in the charging station. And then different languages right here. At the back, number 4 right here, wake up Roomba. Then number 5, download the iRobot home app. So we're going to be downloading that in a bit. And 5 more ways to connect. Okay, put that away. Can I take this off? Okay, so what is inside here? Again, I just wanted to let you see what is, how it looks like from the box. So as you can see right here, this is, I think, yeah, this is kind of hollow right here. You can see right here. I didn't expect this to be huge, but that's that. So we're gonna take this away for now and see the accessories. All right, here's what's inside the accessories of this box. Let's open this up. If I can, needs a little bit of effort right now. Here we go. Okay, safety information from iRobot, important safety information, all that. Okay, I like that. It's inside the plastic bag right here, or cover, or whatever you call it. So we have the power cable right here. It is a 2-prong. Surprisingly, it's only a 2-prong, not a 3-prong cable right here. There's no ground, I guess. And then on the other end for the power outlet, or the wall socket right here. Interestingly, this is, the feeling to this is like the texture is kind of like a matte type. It's not glossy, it's not sticky and all that. So it's like leathery type. I don't know how to describe it, like leathery type or something, but that's that. Okay, take this off. What is inside here right here? This looks like a filter, if you can see. There's white and black type of thing. Let's take it out. If I'm not mistaken, this might be a filter. Yeah, it's like a small rectangular box with iRobot on the sides of it. Yeah, the iRobot logo, and on the other side, yeah. I think this is a filter. But let's put this aside for now. How do we take this off? This one is just hollow block. And then another hollow block. There's so many hollow blocks right here. And this looks like a, I don't know, like a fan blade or something with brushes on the side. So I'm pretty sure this will be under, it's going to be inside the Roomba mechanism and stuff. Nothing is here anymore. I don't know why there's so many hollow blocks here. Time to get the big bad boy right here. My god, this is quite heavy, to be honest. Let's put this up. This is how it looks like right now with the plastic cover. Hopefully I can uncover this one. I guess we're gonna have to take this Roomba, this robot out. So yeah, I guess this is where we're gonna be putting this one right here. The second one, as you can see, but I don't know how to put this at the moment. That in front. Okay. All right, plastic right here and styrofoam. How do we take this off? But how? Can you guys hear that? Here is the dock, I guess, docking station or whatever you call it. Here's how it looks like at the front. Okay, let's try to put this back here. I'm really curious though how I can put this other fan blades right here. It's not really a blade, a brush. I might be missing something. We're gonna have to look at the instruction manual for this. Maybe this is just an extra one, but I don't think so. This is how the charging station looks like at the front and here on the side. So I like the fact that they have a what do you call this, like a leather strap right here, kind of like a strap, a brown leather with an iRobot logo on top. Open this up. Let me just put this back here. How do I put this back? All right, this is docked. Actually have, what are these? Okay, these are the pouches for the trash, I guess, and all that. So I guess this is the spare. Okay, so that's appreciated. I thought there were more here, but no, unfortunately not. Put that away. Okay, so it does have some instructions right here. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like putting it, how to put it in and how to take it out. Basically, that's that. I don't know if there are anything inside. Nothing. Okay, close it out. Oh, that's very sealed. At the back, there's not much at the back, to be honest. Like, nothing really. Pretty simple at the back and all that. The side, it has the grills right here, but on the other side, it doesn't. It's only on one side, if you can see. As for the actual robot, big iRobot in the middle. Let's take this out. I must say, this is really, really big. I didn't expect this to be this big. So there is a button right here to open it up, and you can take it off. Okay, yep. I think this is a spare filter, as you can see right here. And I am assuming this is also a spare blade or brush right here. So I guess there's only one. I don't know if you guys you can actually put on the other side. You have to take a look at that on the instruction manual. But I think it's only on one side. I don't know why, but that's how it is right now. Let's test this for a few, like a couple of hours, and let it run and see how effective it is in cleaning my apartment right now, because everything is so dirty right now. I've been out of the country and all that, so you know, I need to clean my apartment, which is why this is really handy right now. All right, so after a week of observing and testing the iRobot or the Roomba, I noticed a few pros and cons on this one. So basically, the first one is that the app actually is pretty good, pretty decent. It has details. It actually has like smart map based on, you know, how the robot is like going around, and it's like mapping. So initially it's going to be mapping your entire space, although it's not going to be 100% accurate on how the apartment looks like, because you know, you have furniture, you have other stuff, chairs and all that. So it's going to try as much as possible where, you know, its route is going to go through, and then it tries to map it out. After that, you can pretty much label the sections like, you know, this might be for the living room, the hallway or entranceway, kitchen, and bedroom and all that. Now, the other thing on the app is it has a product count section. So that is pretty good, because you can actually see, if I'm not mistaken, let me double check on that. So you can see it has the high efficiency filter kind of like a battery health type of thing on the iPhone, but this one is, you know, the actual filter. Then it has this, you know, the brush. It also checks on that, like how many hours left in all. And then other than that, it has like, you can add some favorites and all that. Like if you just want to, let's for example, you have divisions and you just want it to clean specifically for the bathroom or the kitchen, so you can do that. You can add it to your favorites and all. The other thing is it also has this label zones, or it has some zones, like you can specify the clean zone, like, you know, the bathroom, kitchen and all that. You can also specify a keep out zone, so you don't want the robot to be going there. Maybe there's some, it might be too wet, or the you know, it's a bit hard for him. There are lots of cables that it can get entangled, which bringing out on one of the cons is that try to keep out any of your like small stuff, especially cables or anything that can potentially you know, get the iRobot stuck. I've had twice actually, 2 instances where I was at work at the office, and during midday the app just told me that the robot gets stuck because it accidentally vacuumed my backpack strap, and then it was dragging the backpack around until, you know, it can't really move anymore. It can't really, you know, vacuum because the strap was stuck. So, you know, when I got back home, I had to like get it untangled and all that. So it's not a big deal. It's a minor issue. You can just keep away all stuff that can potentially, you know, keep it stuck. The other thing is that the app, you know, you can control it through the app, but it only works on your local Wi-Fi. So when you're outside of your Wi-Fi, you can't really use the app to control the iRobot. But that's just a minor issue. The good workaround is that you can connect it through Alexa. And then with Alexa, you tell Alexa to, you know, tell the Roomba to vacuum the space when you're not here. So that is good. So you can be anywhere, you know, outside of your house, and on another state, you can tell Alexa, and then it will try to tell, you know, Roomba to vacuum the space. I have a routine also. You can add it on Alexa that whenever you're outside, or actually, I'm not sure if it's the app right now from the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure like when I get off of my, you know, apartment radius, then Roomba will start cleaning because, you know, it has a hunch that I'm not in the apartment. So that's pretty good. The other thing is, one minor issue is, especially when you're watching a movie or something, and then when the robot or the vacuum Roomba is emptying the bin, it gets super loud. It's kind of like a jet, you know, trying to run or turn on. Initially, I thought it was like, oh my god, there is a bug on my iRobot or this station. But apparently that's how it empties the bin. You know, the super loud vacuuming, emptying from the robot to the station. So that's one thing to keep in mind. When it's cleaning or when it's emptying, make sure, you know, you're kind of prepared for that. Another thing is, again, cables, anything that can get the robot stuck, try to keep it out. Okay? Oh, one more thing I almost forgot. For some reason, I kind of noticed once that it kind of stops. The robot's just all of a sudden stops when the bin is full. It doesn't really try to. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong on this one. Correct me if I'm wrong if you have a Roomba. But this particular model, it kind of stops, you know, like randomly in the mid of the floor, in the middle of the cleaning session, because the bin is just kind of full. It doesn't really detect when it's like it's almost full. It wants to go, you know, like, oh, you have to go back to this docking station and empty it. It doesn't. However, it only goes back when I think it's on low battery, and then it tries to go back to recharge. So, you know, it's a minor issue. These are not really major issues for the vacuum. Another thing is, good thing that like underneath the spaces, or like those hard to clean or vacuum spaces, so it will try to go inside there underneath my my furniture, my coffee table and all that, my desk. It does a good job on that. Now, One minor con is that the robot is a little too wide or a little too big. So if those small, really tiny spaces or corners, it might not be able to get in there. Not a very big issue, but you know, something to keep in mind. The robot's not small; it's a little big. All right, so that's everything. What I noticed for after a week, I kind of like it actually. It really, you know, especially me, I ain't got no time. And most of the time, you know, I get sometimes lazy on cleaning the entire apartment. So at least it keeps it a little bit more cleaner and tidy, especially when I'm not in the apartment. And that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button, and if you haven't yet, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm Lars of Killbait Nomad. See you in the next video.